ragazzi, buongiorno a tutti. Allora, continuiamo la nostra avventura grafica punta e clicca Monkey Island. Allora, eravamo arrivati che avevamo recuperato, come si chiama? Non mi ricordo più. La chiave, la prima chiave della regina. E abbiamo ottenuto la bandiera. Ora dobbiamo fare le altre 3 chiavi. Anzi, altre 4 chiavi, perdono. Allora, vediamo un po' cosa possiamo fare. Allora, andiamo un attimo. Qua avevamo recuperato la bandiera. Non mi ricordo più cosa dovevamo fare con la bandiera, sinceramente.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
Non ricordo più. Boh, vabbè. Possiamo andare in qualche isola e poi ci verrà in mente cosa dobbiamo fare. Allora, andiamo a bene. Andiamo dai pirati e vediamo se qua ci dicono qualcosa di nuovo.
Hello.
Allora, un po' se scopriamo qualcosa.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
They say she left behind a clue as to where it was, but no one knows what sort of clue
Okay.
that'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Ok.
I think I'll browse
Proviamo ad
today's
andare
Find none better.
nell'isola. No, voglio andare in questa. Allora, andiamo verso il luogo sfortunato. Vediamo
I'm
se
sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
no, qua non c'è niente. Però è strano che qua non ci sia niente da fare.
This place gives me that
Ci sono i
lonely
roghi,
feeling.
vediamo se riusciamo a
I'd rather keep
tagliarli
moving along.
con il nostro fantastico coltello. No. No.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Troppo.
This place gives me that lonely
Non
feeling.
c'è niente
I'd
che...
rather keep moving along.
No. No. Niente, torniamoci dopo. Poi andiamo verso il bosco bizzarro. C'è
For a
l'albero.
dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Allora, vediamo un po'. Questa no. No. Sì, interessante. Piccolo
Just a
c'è.
dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Non possiamo farci niente. Allora, torniamo indietro. Andiamo verso la rottura.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate.
Ok,
Ugh, this
concentrato.
gives me the creeps.
Allora, c'è da trovare il modo per entrare in questa porta che non è qua. E questa
I've
qua.
had it with locks.
Allora,
XYZZY.
guarda, avevamo capito che c'era da fare qualcosa con quelle delle chiavi, però non ci siamo. Non riusciamo a farci fare la chiave. Niente, usciamo da qua. Scusate, sul pub. Di qua. Cioè, riuscita grotta, ma
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
si può
It's like a
farci
slow
niente.
crashing wave of spores.
Come possiamo fare qua? Niente, siamo un po'...
Weirdly, this island
Però
seems
adesso
even
c'è sta
smaller
foto.
now that there's no one here.
Oh, abbiamo recuperato la foto. Ok, adesso abbiamo una foto in più qua. Che servirà in qualche modo. Non so in che modo, ma... Però servirà. In qualche modo servirà, se no. Oh, la carta quiz. Oh, da quanto tempo che non trovavamo una carta quiz. Allora, per quanto tempo... In questo gioco 8 minuti. Questa era facile. Allora. Ritorniamo sulla nave. Un attimo quello del Bermuda. Un attimo un po'. Se c'è qualcos'altro da fare qua. Vediamo un po' se gli do questa foto.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Niente, questo non serve a niente. Vediamo un
May I
po'.
approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
A me hanno messo la statua. E vai.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
C'è niente.
I'm staying far away from this.
Andiamo al centro. Andiamo qua.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned. With plenty. Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned.
Bravo.
With plenty. Now that I'm
sì,
queen,
però fammi
I'm having
entrare.
the castle deep cleaned. With plenty of boiling hot water. That should. Now that I'm queen, I'm having
Minchia,
the
perché non
castle
entri?
deep cleaned. With plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it.
Bravo, ottimo.
Now that I'm
Sì,
queen,
io devo
I'm
entrare.
having the castle deep cleaned.
Non mi lascia più
With
entrare.
plenty of now that I'm queen, I'm having the
palle.
castle deep cleaned. With now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep
Dentro.
cleaned. With plenty of boiling hot water.
Se devo andare qua non ci riesco. Andiamo qua.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. Can I get back inside? I want to admire the sculptures. Maybe take home a few souvenirs?
Nope, we're on lockdown.
Sono in lockdown.
Why?
Well, don't tell anyone, but there was an ESCAPE. All the prisoners are gone. I don't know
Addirittura.
how it happened, but it's under investigation.
Good luck with that.
Chissà come saranno scappati. Va bene. Andiamo dentro di qua. Vediamo un po'. Non c'è niente interessante. Io devo tornare su. Vabbè. Un po' perso, un po'. Cosa si può fare? Ok. E allora l'obiettivo, dopo ho capito, è riuscire a entrare là. Allora. Torniamo qui. Vediamo un po' cosa mi dice ancora. No, ho sbagliato. Non lì. Vediamo da quello che costruisce le chiavi. Signor Saputo, vediamo un attimo, signore.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning.
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Cazzo.
Oh no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning.
Ok.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Quindi la chiave dorata adesso. Ok. Iniziamo a parlare ancora col fabbro di sta benedetta chiave.
Hiya.
Sì, faccio vedere questo.
I found a sign that says XYZZY covering the lock on a gate on Terror Island. Would you know anything about that?
I remember when I was a little girl, my parents did some work for a guy who was sealing up a cave there. But he went to Terror Island and never came back.
Non so con chi parlare, però. Vediamo con la sentinella se sa qualcosa.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes. Ah.
Boh, se Carla mi dà qualche indizio.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Allora, libri da mettere via. Se gli metto questo, no, cazzo.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Questo.
I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Siamo messi male. Non so più cosa fare. Museo chiuso. Ma non c'è niente. Cioè, capire cosa. Andiamo un attimo qua dalle Chuck. Però. Andiamo con Bob.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Allora, il prossimo obiettivo è spaccare la chiave qua. C'è quella di Terror. In che modo?
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it.
Non so cosa fa. Niente ragazzi, mi sono un po' rotto. Andiamo un po' qua. Qualche aiuto. Capito? Vada via il pe. Va bene. Ok. Cassa.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creep. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look fun? Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers
allora, noi siamo qua. Qua non c'è niente. Spiaggia roccia.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye.
Un po' qua troviamo qualcosa, ma c'è la nostra nave. Ecco, ma va.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Ma dai. Ok. Vediamo qua cosa c'è di nuovo.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Perfetto. Ci mancava il labirinto. Allora, qua ci sono delle X. Cazzo.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
Sì, ancora lui.
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you know.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Ok. Allora, qui vorrebbe uscire. Quindi, questa è una bellissima chiave.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Andiamo un po'. Facciamo un accordo. Io ti faccio uscire e tu mi dai la chiave.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then
Proviamo.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
It needs to be key first.
Non usciamo più da
then
questo loop.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Give me that key.
Now!
I need it.
Adesso la perdono sicuro.
Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
It's too dark to see anything.
Posso. Bene, fiammiferi.
Want to hear a quote?
No, questo è flutto. C'entra niente. No.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
Adesso cosa facciamo? Niente di tutto ciò.
It's too dark to see anything.
Oh, santo.
My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart.
It's too dark to see anything.
Troppo buio. Cazzo facciamo?
It's too dark to see anything.
Reginald swooped and swirled with his ink pen. From my crow's nest, I look upon your alabaster parapets, which recline atop your munificent.
Torre dopo, vediamo un po' se è successo qualcosa di nuovo. Stesso buio di prima. Però sappiamo che c'è il letto. Oh,
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one. Cornelia's betrothed was a vile, vicious, and reviled little lord of the moniker Laszlo Smirk.
triste
He
scritte.
sneered. Remember, my dear, whose vote you'll require to retain your title and office. They both paused. Mine!
Andiamo a fuoco il
they said.
letto. No, Ho targato col letto con Herman, no. Cazzo facciamo?
It's too dark to
Troppo
see
buio.
anything.
Day and night at sea, Reginald sent homing pigeons, praying that one would return with a note from his
Gente, non si
beloved,
può sbloccare
or
qua.
a lacy kerchief, or a bit of her hair, etc. But they really weren't seabirds at all.
Allora. Raga. Solo da farci. Coltello per tagliare col caso. Non taglio niente.
Reginald and Cornelia leaned in close, hidden among her begonias.
Signori.
We mustn't, she whispered. We oughtn't, he agreed. We dursn't.
It's too dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything. XYZZY.
Ah, bastava leggere.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Also, apparently the sign is magic.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Perfetto. E siamo a 2 chiavi. Penso. Ok. Ora chiave dorata di Bella Fisher. La chiave della signora anziana che ce l'ha fatta ciulare. Ah no, sì. L'anziana signora chiave è un'altra cosa. E la chiave di Whitney che si è fatta ciulare. Vabbè. Allora. Vediamo qua cosa ci... Ah, questo è diventare alto rango, quindi vuol dire che devo cercare dei pirati che possono parlare con me. E dove possiamo andare? Ah, e facciamo il giro del... Qua.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Allora, vediamo qua se troviamo qualcosa. Se qualcuno con cui parlare.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Esca, dobbiamo dare a qualcuno che l'esca. E così su due piedi non ne vede nessuno qua che l'esca. No. Quest'isola l'abbiamo fatta, qua non c'è nessuno. Qua c'è solo lei. Il cerchio si stringe parecchio. Non c'è neanche più un po' il campus. Vediamo un po' cosa c'è qua.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cock. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood. Oh, I love that place. It's like 100-foot candy cane.
Via, al nido. Niente, via. A questo punto torniamo qua e vediamo se riusciamo a intercettare qualcuno qua. No, qua non c'è nessuno. Corto per essere un po' più vicini. Niente però interessante. Il museo penso che sia ancora chiuso. Sì. E allora torniamo giù di qua. C'è.
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
È vero, quello di gomma con la carruca, fantastico. Allora, vediamo questo qua. Vediamo se la sentinella, ma non si vede, quindi direi di no.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Hey!
Lei no, però proviamoci lo stesso, tanto ormai.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Che si può diavolo parlare? Otis non mi sembra. Allora. Prigione.
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis no, però.
I don't see a chum. It's been reduced to
Otis
rubble.
no. Quello di Cavity. Yeah.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart.
Sciura,
Also, the windows
proviamo,
need
ma
some
non
work.
penso.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Questo abbiamo parlato tutti. Dove siamo partiti?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Sembra di aver sentito Umberto.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Umbe.
I presume you want to tell a story.
Ti sento male.
But I can also tell just by
Allora ti
looking at
sento
you
bene.
that you're not
adesso ti
ready
sento.
for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you.
Beh.
They'll know when you're ready.
Mi sono preso il caffè, ho fatto un po' di cose.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Adesso riusciamo a prendere. No, qua gente non può interessarci.
It definitely moved.
E proviamo a sapere come sono perso con questa. Però.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Allora usciamo. Che palle. Lui si è arrivato, ma non penso che ci sia ancora. Non ci sia.
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Non c'è più nessuno. Non c'è nessuno. Siamo
I don't know
usciti.
what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Dai, 2 chiavi ce le abbiamo. Ne conosco solo 3. Vediamo se uno di questi due. Oh, questo. Qua mi sa che non c'è ancora a parlare.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Però.
Have you a story to share?
One time,
Ok.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Proviamo.
Okay.
Allora.
It
No,
was my
basta.
first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
That's the way. Pretty good yarn. You know who you
Che
should
dovremmo
talk to?
parlare.
There's an old ghost who sails with that guy LeChuck. You can usually find him
Ah,
from the
perfetto.
Yarda.
Andiamo. Andiamo colpo sicuro qua.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Cosa di questo?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk
Cazzo,
making you
sarà
that angry. It gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Attaccate e attaccate.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Sì.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like
Oppure.
when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Riuscirò a ricordarmi tutto.
Okay.
Allora.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
Ok, torniamo indietro. Andiamo in pescheria.
Hello.
Posiamo.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Ok. Allora.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Allora. Titanica
my
balena.
ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
Ciao Gianlu. C'è Gianluca che su YouTube.
Just appears in the story without any introduction.
Aye.
Cazzo, mi sono perso cosa mi ha detto. Mi è confuso. E quindi? Non va bene.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But You really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Quindi non va bene. Ciao Arsa, siamo tutti presenti oggi.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous.
Allora,
it's a test.
non va bene come l'abbiamo impostato.
Even though that's just what it is.
Allora. Riproviamo.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Buon weekend anche a te, grazie. Allora.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Allora. Allora, no? Se falsa.
Illuminare lo scafo qua è stato qui.
E non gli è piaciuto perché non sanno chi era Flambé. Qui di giorno non sanno. Forse vedi qua, le fai c'era anche all'inizio. Questo qua, forse bisogna usare qua. Proviamo.
The average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I wasn't sure why you were mentioning mermaids when there hadn't been one in the store.
Vedi, c'è da fare qualcosa che abbia senso. Allora, se usiamo la fai che le c'è 2 volte.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you
Proviamo.
a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though
Allora. La cacciatrice di pirati.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
E poi all'improvviso.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale
Ecco.
with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
E qua ci siamo. Qua
Inside,
ci
it was like
siamo.
walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Allora.
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
E poi fuggimmo.
And then we
Proviamo
escaped
così.
through the digestive system, ship and all.
That was a whopper of a story.
you've clearly learned all
Oh,
there
no,
is to learn.
ce l'abbiamo
I
fatta.
hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
And I know I said there wouldn't be no reward for success with the chums, but it's quite an achievement.
Quindi?
So we'll be giving you this commemorative trophy.
Mi danno un
It says
trofeo.
Prize chum. Aw, thanks guys. I'm touched.
Ok, vediamo cosa sto trofeo.
It says prize chum.
Ok, e adesso siamo punti a capo. Allora, prendiamo un piccolo indizio per capire cosa dobbiamo fare. No, ok, niente. Oh. La zona segreta di Bella Fisher. Dove cavolo è?
She left behind a clue as to where it was, but no one knows what
La sua
sort of
ubicazione.
clue that'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I'm hunting for the secret
Non
of
so
Monkey
dov'è.
Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk. That the wind always fills his sails.
Bella fish.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Proviamo
Tell me
però.
again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
They say she left behind a clue as to where it
Bella
was.
fish. Dove cavolo è sto posto?
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Sono un po' di... non so che cazzo guardare. Bella fish. Cazzo è bella fish?
Someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Ho idea di dove andare a cercare queste cose adesso.
Che devi cercare?
Le altre tre navi, sì, ma Bella Fisher che cavolo è?
It's Bella Fisher's flag.
Questa è la
It's got
bandiera.
15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
Capito, poi?
Dammi la bandiera.
Non so se si può abbinare a qualcosa, ma... questo trofeo servirà a qualcosa.
Stan's Discount Trophy House. Stan's Discount Trophy House.
Le tasse di trofeisti. Oh, adesso... una chiave dorata. Oh cazzo, eccola qua.
Whitey's stolen key. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
Cazzo, ho già tre chiavi. Bene. Che fortuna.
Che culo.
Dalla signora delle chiavi e la chiave di Bella Fisher. Che non ho la più pallida idea di dove siano questi due posti qua. Oh, una carta quiz. Allora, pappagallo sul sigillo del... a tre zampe. Non ho che visto. Pappagallo sul sigillo. Boh, avrà delle stalattiti. Col freddo che fa. Cavolo.
Yeah.
Già chiediamo qualche aiuto. Perché sono qua. Ok. La bandiera è un indizio per le sue zone di pesca preferite. Allora, la bandiera di Bella Fisher è un indizio per le sue zone di pesca preferite. Come può una bandiera piena di buchi? Allora, studiamocela bene. Se la guardo col monocolo? No. Cosa la guardiamo?
The hole shows the exact
Oh,
location. I'll mark it with an X.
ecco qua. Trovato. Perfetto. Ok.
E ci vuole una fantasia.
Adesso?
I never throw out a good piece of parchment. The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
Grazie.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Le bandiere adesso non ce l'abbiamo più. No. Getta l'ancora.
It's chained to my ship. Watch out below.
Ok, andiamo sotto, giusto. Per 8 minuti dovremmo riuscire a tenere il respiro. 2 sono già andati. Un po' più veloce Guybrush, perché sennò qua. Ok.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Qua c'è la nave.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down.
Ecco la chiave.
It's shiny.
Ovvio che non veniva via al primo colpo. Oi oi.
It's not my fault.
Vabbè.
They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard.
Adesso che abbiamo buttato giù tutto. Oh. Qua c'è.
I'm not superstitious.
Hai
but I've
distrutto
seen
un reperto
one too many
storico.
angry
Sì.
ghosts. I better
Scusa,
Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you.
Parliamo, diciamo anche con lui.
Mi racconta storia.
The pirate hunter Morgan
Proviamo.
Frey had my first
Secondo me
naked sword
se
fight.
gliela racconto è perché c'è qualcosa. Balena.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Poi, che era sul
Inside,
formaggio.
it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Fingiamo di
Morgan
sposarci.
Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
E poi fuggimmo.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Oh, sorry about your ship.
Niente.
I'm not
Non è
sure my
servito un
story did much
cazzo.
good.
Sì. E niente, ci abbiamo provato.
I'm not sure my story did much good.
Non credo.
I'm not sure my story did much good.
No.
È servito al morto.
E niente, torniamo su. Nel frattempo.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
Ah, cazzo lì,
Captain,
guarda.
you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Poverino. Ok, a che punto siamo? Ci manca questa chiave qua da prendere. Vediamo qualche aiutino ancora, va. Allora,
quella
prova
era
che...
la vecchietta che non ti voleva dare la
No,
chiave.
un'altra questa. Prova a chiedere a
un'altra ancora.
Stella Chiavi. Se c'è qualcosa della chiave d'ora. Stella Chiavi chi sarà? Boh, sarà quella che lavora...
We shouldn't linger too long.
Che cazzo è Stella Chiavi? Quello che fa le chiavi sarà.
Boh.
Che cazzo è Stella Chiavi?
Hi there.
Hi there.
Ma questo... Che cazzo è Stella Chiavi?
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Che cazzo?
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
I hope you're not serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Vabbè, abbiamo tutte le 5 navi. Perfetto. È già finito il gioco? Direi proprio di no, però.
Creepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Caduto lì. Ok, andiamo per il forziere. Che era qua. Due. 3. 4. Oh, vediamo cosa succede.
Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
Un altro bolo gaglià.
Oh, che cazzo.
Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
Sicuro. È la madà. Allora.
This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Oi oi.
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
Oi oi.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whitey said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret. and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Parte 5. Sotto la testa della scimmia. Sotto la testa di scimmia, scusate.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Sciocchezze.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat.
Ma
It's quite
no.
impressive. Even for you.
The crown was flimsy. It just fell apart.
Someone who was there described you as straining so hard she thought you might tear your own arm off. But maybe she was exaggerating. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
È una gara di intelligenza, non una gara di algebra.
It's the contest of intelligence, not the contest of algebra. I proved my intelligence by cheating successfully.
You are very clever.
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
Its prize exhibit went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you.
Pure lui.
He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I hate mazes.
We all hate mazes.
I love mazes.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Bene, bene, aspettiamo fare i labirinti. Allora, adesso salvo che è meglio. Lo mettiamo qua. E ci rivediamo più tardi, questa sera. Se ci siete. Umbe, come sei messo
Sì,
te?
sì. No, ci sto.
Dai, allora adesso abbiamo fatto la nostra oretta, salviamo e ci vediamo più tardi allora. Grazie a tutti. Ciao ciao ciao.